What is going on, people? It is JohnBoy720 here, and today I'm going to be doing a reacts video. I finally got smart and I've learned how to use a USB and download files onto there. The video I'm going to be reacting to today is Woman Eats More Than 100 Bars of Soap Every Year. This is a My Strange Addiction video. I thought it would be a good one to start off with. Let's just get into it.
I'm Tempestt. I'm 19 years old. I'm in college. And I'm addicted to eating laundry detergent and soap.
Fuck. Nah, that's a sick image. Why are you eating soap? Oh, it's an addiction, I suppose. How do you get round to eating soap? Well, what's wrong with a packet of crisps or something for a snack instead of fairy liquid?
Every morning I do actually wake up and go right down to the laundry room. It's extremely embarrassing. I take my 2 fingers and I dab. And it looks like this. It tastes like sweet, salty, sour, bitter.
It probably tastes like all those things because it's fucking poisonous!
Growing up, I've always loved the smell of laundry detergent, and during the times I would be stressed, I would smell laundry detergent, and it tends to like calm me down.
Tempest's addiction evolved. She started eating detergent 6 months ago. I wonder what her family thinks of all this.
I feel like I'm supposed to eat laundry detergent because it feels so right.
It's not. Trust me, any sane person will tell you this. It is not. What is right about eating a powder that is used for washing clothes? It's not meant for digestive systems. Come on, Tempest.
There are some serious dangers involved with eating soap or laundry detergent. Those could include things like causing ulcerations in the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the intestines.
I eat the soap when I wash my hands. I eat the soap when I take a shower. I even eat the soap sometimes like in my bed.
I mean, it's one way to keep your bed clean. No, that's such a bad joke. I shouldn't be saying that. I'm sorry, Tempest. Carry on with the story.
My roommates, they have an idea of what's going on, and they know, I like the smell, and they know I enjoy washing with soap, but they don't really know the full extent.
Now, I noticed that she takes a lot of showers, and I was wondering if she kind of had a problem.
So I just want to go ahead and lay it all out on the table, and hopefully their opinion doesn't, hurt me too much.
No, of course, like, they're your friends. The opinion's not going to hurt you that much. And if it does, who cares? Get new friends. But you know what is going to hurt you? The fucking soap!
You know how, like, you get bubbles in your hands, like, from the soap?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I eat it...
That's nasty.
That is the best reaction you could have given. That's nasty. Of course it's nasty. She's eating soap. At least you're being upfront with her. No. True friend. True friend. You're being upfront with her exactly how it should be.
So why do you do this? Like, what's the purpose of eating it?
Because it calms me down. Picture something making you feel so good that you feel like you can't help it. That it does become an addiction. You need to stop. It's only gonna get worse. It's hard for me to hear this from you. It's difficult because I was dealing with it, and I've been dealing with it for months. I didn't want any little things to jeopardize like our friendship. I'm sorry.
I feel bad for her. And I do get what she's saying about the whole it makes her feel good thing and she can't help it. And she knows she's becoming addicted. She's aware of it. And the fact she didn't want to tell her friends in case it messed anything up, that is very, very sad. And it's heartbreaking. But she needs to see a doctor. I'm actually intrigued to see how the story goes out.
Right now I'm home from college and I'm visiting my parents, and I really feel like this is the best time for me to go ahead and explain to my mom and sister what's really been going on, because I don't like keeping secrets. I have something I need to talk to you guys about. Mom, you've always brought the same laundry detergent. And have you noticed anything? Like, any
You like the smell of it?
Yeah, I love the smell.
I like the smell too.
Not only do I sniff the laundry detergent, but I just taste it like a little bit.
Why you taste laundry detergent, Tempest? That makes no sense.
Why would you eat it?
Because of the smell lasts longer in my mouth.
Are you serious? I need you to tell me the truth. How much detergent are you eating a day? How many times a day are you eating it?
I taste the detergent like 7 times.
7 times? I thought it was like a once or twice a day sort of thing. I didn't know it was 7. I'm surprised, honestly, I'm so surprised she is not seriously ill or dead at this point. That is insane.
It's just tasty, Mom. It's just dab.
I love how she's telling her mum how to eat powder and soap. She's not going to want to. Don't tell her how to do it when she doesn't want to. No one's going to want to. I understand it's your mum and you're trying to explain it to her, but don't just say it's just this. It's not just that. It's harmful products harming your body and potentially killing your mum's child, which is you.
It's just dab, taste. Okay, an hour later, dab, taste.
I'm the most concerned about the amount that she may consume in a day or in a week. I'm concerned about the harm that it can do to her body.
Are you crying?
Jasmine, it's gonna be okay.
Are you crying?
That stuff isn't edible, Tempestt. You can't just sit there and eat it. It's not food. I just had a flash in my head of her being in the emergency room. I couldn't understand why she would do something to jeopardize her life.
I think she's starting to get the effects that this could have on her as well as people around her. Her sister, for Christ's sake, is having images of Tempestt being in the hospital. This is going to impact everyone, not just you, and it's unhealthy for everyone. And she's starting to realise that she needs to stop if she has a problem. She needs help.
My worst fear is her dying. I would like her to get some help and find out why she does this.
Today I'm here at the Psychologist, and I'm really here for my family and roommates since they were like so concerned about me.
And part of the reason I know you're here is to talk about what the soap and detergent may be doing to you. Well, the detergent has sodium carbonate and sodium percarbonate. Okay, that's bleach.
Oh my God.
And with the soap, the very first ingredient on the soap is sodium toluate. And that's a big fancy word, but it's basically lye. Lye is used as paint stripper.
Paint stripper? That's intense.
Intense isn't the word for it, darling. The words are deadly and fatal. Paint stripper, for God's sake. Hopefully this makes you realise that you need to stop all this. You need to stop eating detergent, fairy liquid, soap, all of it.
When you ingest lye, it can cause chemical burns. If it gets in your eyes, it can even cause blindness.
I'm most worried about my health. You know, on the outside I may look healthy, but on the inside, like, something could seriously be wrong with me.
How do you usually feel right before, during, and then after you have the soap or the detergent?
Right before, I'm upset, you know, stressed out. During it, I love it. And afterwards, I feel good. I feel a sense of calmness, you know, that just instantly comes over me.
Okay, so we know the smell of detergent calms her down, and then eating it prolongs the time that she's calm for. But there's other substitutions, Tempestt, to being calm or getting calmer, like meditation. Surely you would have resorted to that and tried that before putting hazardous elements into your esophagus and then it goes into your digestive system. Does she shit bubbles? Like, what's going on?
She was not aware of some of the negative consequences, which include chemical burns to her mouth, ulcers in her stomach, and an increase in cancer. I'm actually going to give you the list of negative consequences so that you can always pull that out and look at it and say, okay, this is what it would do to me. Oh yeah, now I remember why I stopped.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, it really does. Makes a lot of sense.
To me, that wasn't the most convincing answer. You're just like, oh yeah, it does. That's what I heard. I think she's going to carry on with this and something's going to go bad. I hope I'm wrong, but that's just what I feel.
I feel ashamed because I wish I would have never gotten to this point. That 15 minutes of comfort does not amount to the damage that I can do in the long run. Maybe I can eat brownies or something else, instead of me turning to the detergent. And also just opening up and, not really hiding so much of my emotions and feelings. And I'm gonna keep a positive attitude. As long as I do that, that's all I really need.
I'm glad that she's getting over it. Like, she's not eating it, she's still smelling it, which is not good, but it's 100 times better than just digesting the shit. And she's finding substitutions to cope with it, like eating brownies, etc. She's finding her own way. I love that she's not doing it just for her, but she's doing it for her friends, her mum, and her sister. So they're not worrying at all, and they're happier as well. And I'm glad she is getting over it. This is one of the few, not few, but this is one of the success stories of this channel, which is always great. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. I'm probably going to do more React videos because they're a lot more fun to record than games that get me upset. And I've learned how to download the files, so it's perfect. Let me know if you want to see more React videos like this. Leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in a bit. Take care.